Travers Week 2025 at the Spa, Saratoga, and we've got the Grade 1 Personal Ensign Stakes. This one's for the ladies, fillies and mares, and they're going to be going 9 furlongs Saturday, August 23rd at Saratoga. It is the Distaff division. Some of these horses have ran and won in Breeders' Cups. Some will be pointing to the Breeders' Cup races this year. And our race updates brought to you by RaceOracle.AI. Make sure to check out their website to learn more. The Personal Ensign, 9 furlongs on the dirt. We've got Torpedo Anna, last year's Kentucky Oaks winner. We've got the Alabama winner from 2024. We've got Shuvi winner this year, Leslie's Rose, who also won the Ashland Stakes last year. Of course, the Travers preview is already up. A field of 5 has been drawn for the Travers Stakes, led by Kentucky Derby winner and Belmont Stakes winner Sovereignty. Magnitude, the Iowa Derby winner, has also entered the Travers, but we've got horses with good form coming into this Personal Ensign race. This should decide the division leader going into September. You got the Molly Pitcher winner and randomized, the Fleur de Lis winner, the Shuvi winner, the Apple Blossom winner. And let's take a look at this 7-horse field. Starting off with randomized, she comes in good form. She won the Molly Pitcher last start. That was at Monmouth Park. She showed speed, went wire to wire. Of course, last year she won the Belle Dame Stakes and the Alabama Stakes in 2024. Now, Dazzling Move, second in the Grade 1 Ogden Phipps on Belmont Day. She's got multiple stakes placings. Raging Sea, the 2024 Personal Ensign winner. She comes back. She's a deep closer for Chad Brown. Dorth Vader, the Grade 1 Ogden Phipps winner in 2025. She also ran in the La Troyenne at Churchill Downs. Bernie Takes Charge, the Critical Eye Stakes winner, got some black type in that race. Leslie's Rose, she won the Shuvi Stakes last out. Earlier last year, she won the Ashland Stakes and ran in the Kentucky Oaks in 2024. And Torpedo Anna, the Breeders' Cup Distaff winner last year, the Apple Blossom winner this year, the Fleur de Lis winner, and Torpedo Anna tries to get back to Saratoga, where she lost the Travers Stakes last year. Let's take a look at these horses. Let's start off with some speed in the race. We've got randomized Molly Pitcher winner, wire to wire. This was a nice effort, got to the lead, took advantage of the speed bias racetrack, and randomized went all the way around in the Molly Pitcher, drew off over Dorth Vader. Now, randomized, let's go back to 2024, the Grade 2 Belle Dame Stakes. She's the big favorite in this one. She goes wire to wire in that race. Small field, also randomized, winning the Alabama Stakes last year. She's got some speed. She ran in the Acorn Stakes last year. Big races on her resume in 2024 and 2025. Leslie's Rose got it all back together again last time out. That was in the Shuvi Stakes for trainer Todd Pletcher. Leslie's Rose showing some speed, wore down the leaders, and emerged victorious. Of course, last year she won the Ashland Stakes at Keeneland, and that is a Grade 1. Leslie's Rose trying to win a Grade 1 Stakes as an older horse at Saratoga. Now, Dazzling Move, 4 wins, 4 seconds. You know, she was a sprinter, ran some big races sprinting, but lately ran in the Royal Delta, ran second, ran 5th in the Madison, a Grade 1, second on Pimlico Day, second in the Ogden Phipps. After showing some speed in that race, she goes for Safi Joseph. Dazzling Move with Jose Ortiz. Now, Raging Sea, let's go back to the La Troyenne, Churchill Downs earlier this year. Kind of a wide open field, randomized, led him into the lane. Dorth Vader was at the rail, but Raging Sea splits horses, picked up the win beneath the Twin Spires. She's a closer. She needs some pace. She's kind of lacked some pace in the last couple of races, so she's going to want a faster pace in this race. Now, Raging Sea, let's go back to the Personal Ensign Stakes last year. Big win in this one, came from off the pace Idiomatic was the big favorite that day. Randomized showed some speed, fast fractions, and Raging Sea was able to win the Personal Ensign last year off those fast fractions. She's always capable if she gets a fast pace for trainer Chad Brown. Saratoga kind of plays to her closing running style as it's more of a demanding racetrack. We'll come back with more right after this from RaceOracle.AI.
The future of horse racing is here, and it's powered by AI. Meet RaceOracle.AI, the first platform built to outsmart the odds with machine intelligence that processes millions of data points and performance variables. Trained on over 600,000 races and learning from every race it sees, the Race Oracle model evolves constantly to give you sharper picks and smarter bets. With real-time Kelly bet calculations and a user-friendly interface, Race Oracle finds the best value in every race. RaceOracle.AI, the edge you've been waiting for.
Torpedo Anna always hits hard at this level. Let's go back to the Apple Blossom earlier this year at Oaklawn Park. Of course, she won the Azuri Stakes first out. Grade 1 Apple Blossom. Torpedo Anna wins that one off kind of a quicker turnaround. You know, she went into the La Troyenne, faded out of the money there, but that was also a quick turnaround. She's been training well, had a good workout, her final workout. Torpedo Anna, the Apple Blossom winner. Then she went to Churchill Downs, got some time off after running out of the money in the La Troyenne. Showed some more speed that day, went off to the victory, and a string of workouts here getting ready for the Personal Ensign. I think she should be able to run a strong race here in the Personal Ensign. She faces other speed and randomized and Leslie's Rose, but of course Torpedo Anna has that proven Grade 1 class. Now Darth Vader's another one who's running Grade 1 races, ran kind of an even race in the La Troyenne, made a move, then won the Ogden Phipps on a sloppy track, then the Molly Pitcher. She kind of chased randomized around the track that day. Gets a little bit more speed here. A 1.1 miles is probably where she kind of tops out. Better probably at 1.16 miles. We'll see what Darth Vader can do with John Velasquez here in the Personal Ensign. Now overall, the pace of the race, this is kind of where I think their best running styles are. Randomized probably going to be on the lead, but right behind her we've got Darth Vader, Torpedo Anna, Leslie's Rose. Any one of those three is capable of pressing that pace and helping ensure a fast pace. Dazzling Move, you know, she showed more speed in smaller fields. I'm not sure at the Grade 1 level she wants to be near that pace. And then Raging Sea is your closer. She wants the fast pace. Randomized is the type that she likes to get into a groove and kind of just carve out those fractions. Going to be interesting to see the cat and mouse game here with Torpedo Anna, Darth Vader, and Randomized, all trying to wait as long as possible before committing to that front end. Raging Sea will be coming from behind. Now my top selection, I'm going to go with a little bit of an upset here. I'm going to go with Raging Sea. I think she gets a fast pace. She won the Personal Ensign last year with that fast pace with Idiomatic and Randomized. Randomized comes in here, her stablemate. She comes in sharp form. She should set up a fast pace. Then Raging Sea and Exactas over Torpedo Anna and Randomized. You can also make a case for Torpedo Anna. She's got the class. She comes in with good workouts, a nice win at Churchill Downs, Randomized in good form. Darth Vader hits hard at this level. She may be one that you want to include in some Exactas or multi-race wagers. Can definitely make the case for 4 or 5 horses. I'm going to go with Raging Sea in the Personal Ensign. Make sure to like and share these videos with your horse racing friends. Leave a comment. Who do you like in the Personal Ensign 2025? Do you like Torpedo Anna to get back to the Grade 1 level winning? Of course, Breeders' Cup Prospectus comes out first week of November. Breeders' Cup stats, trainer stats, jockey stats. Leave a sign up below in the description for that. Of course, we got the Travers Day preview up. Sovereignty going to go for another Grade 1 victory. And our race updates brought to you by RaceOracle.AI. And remember what D. Wayne Lucas always said, people have opinions, horses have the facts.